collaboration happen in the first place?
Well, we have a mutual friend named Bodhi. The name of the song is Living Legend, in Spanish, Leyenda Viva. And I named it Bodhi. It has a little bit of his commercial title and of my, branding. Um, our mutual friend named Bodhi, the song is about his life, his upbringing in Cuba. And Linnell wrote the song for him about a year ago. They had the song for a while. Um, Bodhi then tells Linnell to, he wants me to sing it. So when he presented it to me, the first time I heard the song, the song is nothing I haven't done before. Like something very sentimental, something with feeling, soul. And I'm like, how do you expect me to do that? You know what I mean? I can't sing. Those are real vocals. And he was like, try it. So I attempted to record it, and I wasn't too happy with it because I couldn't reach those high notes like Neil. So I then, um, he brought us to the studio together, and he has a song that I dedicate to my mom. That's his song. And I told him how much of a big fan I was of his work, and I requested for him to stay on the song with me if he could help me with it. Mm-hmm. And this was about like 6-7 months ago from current time, and we recorded the song, and we just had it till about, I would say, 2 weeks ago that I decided that I wanted to go through with it, and from a long hiatus from music, put this single out and explain my upbringing because I identified and I could relate to the record.
What message do you hope the lyrics in this song tell people or resonate with people?
Different life.
Yeah.
Different people.
I guess what he wants to say is that the people that listen to the song, if they can identify to it, they can relate to it, they can see that there's different levels. Poverty exists everywhere in the world. You could be in New York and be homeless. Live in Miami and be homeless, right? Or you could just not be homeless. And there's different levels of being poor. You know, I guess the minority in America could relate. Whether you're on public assistance, Section 8, you're getting government help, food stamps, right? There's just different levels to it. And with this song, we want people to identify with their own story, their own upbringing. And me and him both want people to, feel our pain, feel our struggle through this record.
Is that why you then decided to include video of you in the hospital soon after the attack?
Yeah, I feel like the translation from Spanish to English is me confessing my sins, me showing the lessons, the consequences of meeting and associating with the wrong people. All those are consequences. All those are choices that I made, errors I made, mistakes. And in that hospital scene, I wanted to show whoever's watching, not just the youth, but it could be anyone, that, no matter what you're going through in life, being in the circumstances that you're in, it's all about time. That passes. Good times will come. In the song we say there was there was a bit of good times, but there was a lot of bad times. It's just how your perspective on life, on how you look at it. Are you going to be miserable and say, listen, why, God, why not me? Or why didn't I get this job? Why didn't I win the lotto? Why him, not me? You're never going to win in life because you're full of hate and you're full of, jealousy. And I feel with this hospital scene, people see just that whatever you're going through, that will pass and your time will come.
And we're seeing this video that so many people really struck by. These guys, 3 men who've now been arrested, father, son included. When you're looking at the video, is it tough to watch?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. For me, it was tough to watch because it was so unexpected. And how I say, it's just, it's cowardly. Like, when I look at it, I just see hate, right? Imagine being someone that has nothing, doesn't know someone from a hole in the wall. They don't know. You see, today is the first day I met you. I'll give you an example. Today's the first day that I meet you. I don't know you from anywhere. I could have heard something about you that I may have an opinion on, but I don't know you to hate you. You know what I mean? I might just have an opinion on you, which is fine. Everyone's entitled to an opinion. Does that give me the right to attack you, to ambush you? I think it was cowardly. I think it was opportunistic. But again, I'm not mad because I know that in the street, there's no rules. There's not. Yeah, just I'm lost for words because you can't blame them. They saw an opportunity and they took it.
But do you think that they were there? Two of them weren't members of the gym. One of them was a member of the gym.
Yeah.
So do you think that they went there intentionally to attack you, or was it a crime of opportunity?
A little bit of both. I mean, if you see the timestamps, that I'm pretty sure they have documented out. They arrived to the gym 10 minutes after I arrived. So, and they didn't make when you go to the gym, the sauna, I'm in the sauna. And if you're going to the locker room and changing, you can't see who's in the sauna. So, my immediate exit from the sauna, they knew I was there. It was calculated. And that's why I say that it's a little bit of both. Yeah,
What do you say to those who say that you're a snitch for testifying? And would you do anything differently?
No, I wouldn't do anything differently. I feel like the people, again, it's just people full of hate that doesn't know the real story, what's documented in court, right? Because facts are facts, right? If we looked up the 9/11, the Twin Towers, right? We can look up that document, right, of when the plane crashed, right? Correct?
Mm-hmm.
When you look at all the facts in the documents and the transcripts of my court case, and you see the so-called friends and the people that I surrounded myself with, they have this code, a street code, rules, right? That a code that they follow, which means loyalty, respect, integrity, principles you stand on, right? If I'm your friend, you respect me. As the street codes would say, you respect. You're loyal to them. You don't kidnap them. You don't rob them. You don't sleep with their significant other. Those things you just don't do. And if we're gonna say that, there's codes to the streets and 6ix9ine broke it by cooperating or snitching, I think we should hold everyone accountable because who broke the street codes and the street rules were them first.
You haven't had security in the past 2 years. You didn't feel the need to have security?
No.
Okay.
People, I felt at peace. I felt like, I wanted to be regular. I want to be normal. I love going to the supermarket with my mom. I love going to the movie theater. I love going to, you know, restaurants and not have to say, oh, let me wait for a security team to come. I'll just go and do it.
I am security.
And my security.
You are security then. So now do you feel as though you need to have security?
No, I mean, no.
Pause. I just want to say this. Hey, if y'all enjoy the show, make sure y'all thumbs it up. Subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? Hey, is it me and Tekashi just like wearing these goddamn drawers? He like wearing drawers, don't he?
My car's outside. It's a rainbow painted Lambo. I'm not hiding from anyone.
And do you plan to sue
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm thinking about it, yeah.
the gym
Yes.
for what?
The guys, you mentioned that the guys that have memberships.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty obvious.
Tell us of the extent, by the way, of the injuries. We see a little bit, but tell us what you're experiencing.
It was just a lot of contusions to my face, jaw, ribs. I was stood in the house for 4 days under, not morphine, it was I don't know, it was just injecting me with things. I believe it was oxys. I'm on Percocets for the injuries, and I'm not a medical person. He said I have like a popped. They popped something, so I've been doing eye drops. They gave me an eye drop, but it still doesn't go away. Maybe take a month or so.
What do you want to see happen?
What do you mean?
What's next?
Oh, nothing. Just focus on my career, focus on my happiness, and
New music.
yeah, new music, push forward.
You hope this is a moment that you can capitalize on, essentially turning, lemons to lemonade? As
I think life just keeps going. You know, I can capitalize over anything. You know what I mean? I'm that talented. I don't need to get beat up to sell a record.
Man, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the interview in the comment section, and see y'all next time.